Jubilee Party headquarters was today a beehive of activity as aspirants who lost in the primary stand up to check the progress of the complaints they have filed with the Appeals Tribunal.
We've had cases where if you do the total tally of the votes cast to the governors, it does not reconcile with the votes that were cast for the women rep or the senator. You can see that there's a gap of almost 50,000 votes.
Sasa tunachotaka ni chama kutimiza wajibu wake na kuheshimu kura na sauti ya wananchi wa Kamkunji.
Led by Starehe Member of Parliament aspirant Charles Njagwa Kanyi, as well as Kiambu Senator Kimani Wamatangi, the disgruntled members took the party to task on what they claimed were glaring anomalies in the polls, some demanding that the exercise be repeated.
The people of Starehe voted, and we are saying free and fair cannot be negotiated. Kwa sababu tulienda kwa nomination na tukamshinda.
I led all the way. At the time we went to Juja, I was 40,000 votes ahead.
Party Secretary General Raphael Tuju, however, called for sobriety, saying that the Appeals Tribunal will sit overnight to probe the over 90 cases in a bid to beat the deadline.
We are not going to issue nomination certificates just like that. You have to be sure that you have won. We have to be sure that there's no appeal against you. We have to be sure that the figures are such that maybe there's no dispute, or even if there's a dispute, the benefit of doubt is such that you have really won this specific nomination.
Meanwhile, High Court Judge Ngenye Masharia has released Bishop Margaret Wanjiru on 100,000 shillings cash bail a day after a lower court ordered that she be detained at Kileleshwa Police Station for a further 5 days. This follows an application by her lawyer Kennedy Ocheng, who argued that detaining the former Starehe Member of Parliament infringed on her rights. Elsewhere, Kigumo Member of Parliament Jamle Kamau has dismissed the results of Moranga Jubilee gubernatorial contest, saying the exercise was marred with malpractices and that the presiding officers were compromised.
As a result of the above cited malpractices and election offences thereof, the results of the positions of governor, senator and women representative have outrageous and incurable variations.
Kamau says he will, however, not file a complaint with the party, saying earlier attempts were dismissed and will now consult his supporters on the way forward.
I will not file any appeal to challenge the process and the results thereof, as I had already complained to the party before the nominations, but the complaints were ignored.
And in Nairobi, Women Representative Rachel Shebesh was in a celebratory mood after she clinched the Jubilee ticket. Shebesh called on her competitors who have filed their complaints with the party to accept defeat and stop the infighting among them.
They worked hard. It is true they were off the ground, but they didn't win. They didn't win. And when people don't win, you go to your next agenda. Yeah. Jubilee has enough space, especially for women.
Shebesh has equally challenged Senator Mike Sonko, who won the gubernatorial ticket, to work with other candidates, saying fighting those that supported his rival Peter Kenneth will only act to destabilize the party.
The forces that be, who spent the whole day somewhere, hold in a hotel room to finish everybody who was with PK. Imagine, I am the root that you could not uproot.